Hey yo, Dark Sage Walker here. We're gonna play some Binding of Isaac, and yes, I am unfortunately still sick, but I've got a supply of cough drops, so here's hoping that's enough to actually make my voice, audible. We recently unlocked the Forgotten, so it would be a shame not to use this character and show you what he's all about. So, let's get into it. Forgotten, here he is. He starts with a very powerful bone club, and if I want to, I can switch to the soul and actually have long-range firing capability. Basically, this is a very unique take on a character in this game, as melee is something that's most closely represented with Azazel, and that's not exactly melee. The Forgotten can also charge up attacks and fling his club like a boomerang. Or a bone meringue, if you will. Anyone who's played Gen 1 Pokemon, well, that should sound familiar too. Oh, that's horrible. There we go. I figured it'd be better to take that guy out from a distance, seeing as he was going to explode in bullets. Well, not the greatest item, but, I'll take it. Not like I have an absolute ton of choices or anything. Alright, so the Forgotten has two forms. The Soul, which has its own health beater, represented entirely in Soul Hearts. Then the King of the Bones himself, rocking Bone Hearts to represent his health. What this means, put very bluntly and simply, is that it won't necessarily count against my Devil Deal prospects to get damaged as either of these characters. Not right away, anyway. I will, however, lose the Devil Deal chance if I actually lose a Bone Heart. A subtle but crucial difference, I'm sure you'll agree. Alright, well, I'm not sure how much that actually helps, but it's looking like it's going to be a slower run. Thank you, Monstro. You're my buddy, even though I just killed you. About the worst thing you can say about the Forgotten is that he's a relatively easy character to get through the game with. It's not necessarily a bad thing, it just is. Thing is, he does it in a way that's much more interesting and fun, unlike the way that Azazel does it, where it's just power for the sake of power. The Forgotten's strength comes from actually knowing how to use the character, and not necessarily the character being overpowered. Somebody get me a key, please. Oh, you suck. Well, there's a key, but now my health is looking like garbage. Let's go back and get one of those hearts. There it is. There's my fold. I'm gonna say hello to my small viewership. Alright. Unicorn Stump. Okay. Don't really care. Yes, we'll take Mom's contacts. This means occasionally my shots will have a freezing effect. Oh, really? Okay, I could have sworn that was going to be a secret room. Oh well, can't win them all. Lame. Yes, maybe I should be getting some of this, but screw that, I want to play Isaac. Woo! Alright, what do we got? Alright. Well, I mean, tier rate improvement would be nice, but I'm not going to turn down damage. Alright, so a couple of things to note about the Forgotten. The soul part actually is flying, so I can use that to get over certain blockades. Ugh. Okay, that sneeze left me feeling all sorts of woozy. Alright. I'm actually not sure I want that. I kind of prefer... Because the way that the mini mush actually improves your speed stat, or not your speed stat, your range stat, is actually by altering your shot height, which does nothing for the Forgotten, and in turn reduces my range. So speed would be nice, but I need to be able to use whatever range I can get. And yes, you can pick up items by whacking them with your bone. Oh, would you look at that? Well, I guess we're going to be going to the shop now, boys. Alright. Well, Monster was actually proving to be more useful than I thought he would be. Mr. Boom. I don't know, would I rather have this or Monstro? I think I'd rather have Monstro. Alright, buy a bomb, and... Okay, that's not a donation machine. I thought it was a donation machine. I feel silly. Alright, away with me then. So, little known fact about the Forgotten's Forgotten's damage formula is that the Forgotten's damage stat is labeled as, well, at the moment, 7.79, but the truth of the matter is, when he swings his club for a melee attack, it actually does 3 times that. So, the Forgotten is actually a good deal stronger than the numbers make him out to be. Well, whatever, that's good for me. Alright, plenty of health for the soul. Also, please notice that soul hearts all immediately go to the soul and have no effect on the Forgotten whatsoever. Playing as the Forgotten basically entails that you need to be pretty good at dodging. Knowing when to go in for a swing and when to back off, because things like these guys, for example, can really throw you off. You know, normally, mainly because they do that, and yeah, they're just kind of wrecking my face. Ooh. I'm not really feeling too confident about that right now, though. I don't want to lose my double deal chance, so onwards. Ugh, lame. Oh, I lost it anyway, so maybe I should have gone for it. There we go. Ugh. Commentary is a little lacking today because of the illness. Go figure. I just don't feel much like talking like I normally do. Infestation 2 is going to make this real easy. It's only in part because I'm sick, though. The other part is I just don't necessarily have a ton to talk about right now. At the moment, I'm a little bit lacking in my usual department of gaming industry bullshit to talk about. And I don't like to talk rumors about work because, well, frankly, it's nothing that needs to be heard far and wide. So, kind of left with talking about the game, and well, as you can see, the running ain't exactly bad. Just kind of trying to find my stride. Talk about my cold. You know, if for some reason you wanted to know about that. I'm guessing you don't. Just call it a hunch. There we go. All those batteries and not a decent item to use with them. Man, oh well, what are you gonna do? Well, it's a shame that we didn't find an actual shop, because now I've got plenty of money to spend. But that's just how the game goes sometimes. Sometimes you get plenty of money to spend at the shop, and then greed shows up to ruin your day. Other times you have no money, and then greed decides to keep away. No, I'm not salty about that at all. What are you talking about?
Are you a wizard?
Ow. Yeah, are you a wizard? Perfect thing to find right before I go into a boss fight. By the way, when you're using the soul, you can actually use the skeleton to block shots, and at a short distance around him, these shots will get pulled into him. There we go. More health, yay! Moving onwards. The bird. Okay. Well, that could have been worth more. And fortunately, with these guys, I don't necessarily have to aim at their back. I can just hit them in the face and still do damage. It's very cathartic. Not gonna lie. Okay, well, I might just want to use this and then never call upon Monstro again. Honestly, that seems like a better idea than using it for some cheap damage when I can just boost myself. Also, remember what I said about slot machines. Eventually this thing is gonna break. But before it does, I want to see if I can't get myself some bonuses. Or, you know, get randomly teleported out of the room, that works too. Alright, let's just blow it up. Thanks, but no thanks. I want my vibrant bulb. Yeah, it's only a 1-point tier adjustment, but I mean, it's still noticeable. No, thank you. So no reason to be impatient about that. What the hell hit me? I mean, yes, I'm aware I'm possibly a little blind, but genuinely did not see that attack fly hit me. Alright, Infestation 2 is making things a lot easier for me. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so this is perhaps one of the worst items in the game. Enough so I'm not even going to bother demonstrating how it works. The idea is that it changes enemies it changes the enemies in the room you use it on into other enemies. Now, it sounds useful, but there's no restriction as to what the enemies can and cannot become, so it just ends up playing a game of guess what overpowered thing you're going to have to deal with now. Where is there still a monster? What am I missing? Oh. Alright. So, buy the card. That'll be useful on the next floor. And that's all we can do for donations. So then I'll also buy the compass and call it good. Ugh. Yeah, it felt better. And it's far from the last time I'll ever play a game on camera with a cold, not stream yet. I haven't decided whether or not I want to do any streaming, although the answer seems like a resounding it'll probably happen. Piss off. Alright, thank you, Boneheart. And Necronomicon. Yep. Again, I'd rather just stick with what I have. Ugh. That was lucky. Damn it. Here we go. This is a little bit slow, but it's working. Ultimately, that's the important part. Yes, my bone friends. Just be my shield. Sweet. Wow, I don't know how much I care about that. And yes, you can even open treasure chest by swinging your bone at it. I don't know why I said it like that. Swinging your bone at it. Yeah, bone. I'm very lonely. Oh, I have that world card to use. Maybe I should, use it. There we go. Nope, want the bulb. Sorry. Oh, I just hate that these guys are leaving these creep trails. Makes it very difficult for me to get in and do any bone work. I apologize for nothing. Don't think that the bone jokes are going to stop anytime soon. That's why I'm saying I apologize for nothing. There will be plenty more. Oh, that was awful. Oh, that's right, you fly. I don't know how I forgot about that moment after saying it. Toxic shock, not bad. Don't think we're going to be getting to boss rush on this run, though, so apologies. Much as I would also like to get to boss rush, considering the item it unlocks, but oh well. Can't have everything, besides this runs in exactly what I would call balling out of control. Come on. Ugh. Oh yeah, the soul also has. There we go. Also has ethereal tears, so he's got the ability to fly. He's got ethereal tears. Just as I said, this is a very strong character. Suck it, Star Tropics Ghost. Oh, thank you. Oh, how nice of you. You know, as nice as it would have been to actually have a shop, I guess I can't complain too much.
Wheel of Fortune.
Alright, blowing it up. Alright. There we go. Ow. Another way to describe the Forgotten. High risk, high reward. If it hasn't been made perfectly clear, I have a lot of fun with this character. That's why I went so crazy when I first noticed that I could unlock him. The time was right. Alright, so I only have the negative as an option. Well, that's 2/3 of the way to Guppy right there. It also gives me a more effective means of using the illuminated bulb. What I can do now is, at the end of a room right before I clear it, I can use Guppy's head to get myself some flies, if I remember to do it. Oh, yay. That's useful. And still retain the bonus for the bulb for the rest of the room. Or rooms like this that don't even have combat, I can just do that. And Hive Mind would have been nice to have earlier. Oh, well, there goes the Bone Heart. I repeat, high risk, high reward. You know what? I'm fine with characters like that. No thank you. Not when I've got something going on that I like. Well, thank you. Thank you, auto-targeting friends. Who needs effort when you have friendly flies? Alright, maybe I better go from a distance. I thought I saw a tinted rock. Was I mistaken? No, I was not mistaken. Sorry, Lulu. Came as a surprise to me, too. Let's hold on to that full health pill in case I need it. Timing! Combination of Infestation 2 and Guppy's Head, we are just balling out of control with little insectoid help. I don't know why I did that. Ooh, alright. Hold on. That's a Hogaloss, I don't care. That's Telepill. Alright, so sticking with that. Ouch. That's pretty much what I had it for. Except for it would have been better safe for this guy. Damn. Oh well. You know what they say about hindsight. So, is there any other way I can use this guy to my advantage? Oops. Well, now I'm in trouble. I swear demon beggars are one thing that gets me in more trouble than anything else. Never seems like a bad idea just to go for power play, but then you make a mistake on it and it comes back to bite you in the booty. You know what, though? For that little extra damage up and the additional range, I guess I could be more upset about that. Darn, guess I lost a bone heart. I'll just have to play more carefully now, as I kill things even faster. I look forward to when I get to play this game without being sick. Oh, no secret room there. Alright. Get that shit away from me. Boy! I'm telling you. I hate how he becomes momentarily invulnerable during that time. Ooh, Sun card. Alright. Yeah, we can use that. Ugh. I'm going to play this guy in hopes that he'll drop me some more health. Because losing that heart to... oh, Bumbo, huh? You know what? That could be worse. So, I'm just going to let Bumbo start collecting coins. And hopefully he levels up into his more impressive final forms later. Maybe this is why people say that the Forgotten is overpowered, because rooms like that have no effect on me. Oh, what's that? Special item just hovering across a chasm? No worries, I can reach it.
The sun.
There we go. And that is effective use of a sun card. I will not be taking Bob's brain, thank you very much. Not really feeling that suicidal today. Let's check it out. Alright, how am I going to make it out of here with maximum effect? I don't think I'm going to. I could try to just take damage on the door and then run through with post-hit invulnerability, but it just seems like that's more trouble than it's actually worth. Well, that room's not fair. Alright, I'm gonna have to start strategically switching back and forth between bones and soul here.
Lemon party.
Oh, crud. I could have used that for him. Oh well, how are you supposed to know? Well, shit, we guppy now. And no, I'm not going to try to take advantage of this guy. Why, yes, that is a cat skull you're seeing. Oh, I wish I had found Hive Mind earlier in the run, but this pretty much guarantees victory so long as I don't play like a complete nincompoop. What is this? Alright, well, got my full health pill, let's motor. Oops, that's right, I was gonna let Bumbo take the money. I forgot, silly me. At this point, I'm just exploring. It seems that exploring might do me some good, and there you go. Oh, another tinted rock. Fancy. Alright, we're looking good. Get it, Bumbo. Get that money. You notice how Bumbo's been growing the whole time he's been collecting money, right? Well, he has one more form he can reach, and that's the form that's gonna be the most helpful. Alright, buddy. You're just gonna have to sit there and block shots for me. Marrow has appeared in the basement. Ooh, nice. Well, I know I collected the negative, but I want to start earning points towards getting the Polaroid. So we're going to start doing cathedral runs. Wow. Alright, so we're just gonna have to let Bones just block shots for us for a bit. Kind of dangerous to use him at the moment. We're at the point where 2 hits spells defeat for us, and I don't want to be in that position. Shit, I almost got killed right there. Get it, Bumbo. Get it. There you go. Now we've got aggressive Bumbo, who sometimes drop bombs. Oh, Bumbo, you are my friend. This is working out pretty well. We got ourselves here a minimum effort required run. I just have to engage with the game enough to get spiders and flies. Ugh. What was I just saying about not using Bone Lord too much? Go, Bumbo. Get him. Alright, that's a little better. Hey, have I mentioned I'm not feeling so well right now? Oh yeah, and that Curse of the Lost is completely screwing with my sense of direction. Ooh, look how well that worked. Alright, spiders and flies and toxic shock, oh my. Except for I'm an idiot and getting hit by all sorts of stupid things. Careful, Bumbo, you can still hurt me with those. I would rather you didn't. Ugh, damn it. Hey, a room with nothing in it. Why is that even a thing? And here you go. Now the final boss is Isaac. Though I assume that through the workings of the narrative, you've been able to figure out why Isaac is the final boss of the cathedral path. Oh, that was fun. I always enjoy getting a chance to play The Forgotten. Thank you very much for watching. I apologize for the very light amount of commentary. I promise once I'm feeling better, I'll be back to taking shots at things and just having fun. But in the meantime, I do appreciate the support. Do all the YouTube things that you normally do for one of these videos. And until next time, this is Dark Sage Walker, and I'll be seeing you.